Hey everybody, it's John from Elite Personal Fitness. Today I wanted to talk about why we're different and what you get with Elite compared to say some other places. And we put together this program because I wanted to take the best from all the world. So, you know, in the say fitness industry, there's a few options that you have with say training or becoming better in your health and fitness. So there is a one-on-one, there's semi-private, and then there's group. Okay. So with one-on-one, you have a one-to-one coach-to-client ratio. Semi-private, depending on it's one coach to say, maybe 6 at most, and then the group training could be anywhere from say 6 to 30, depending on the facility or how they run the program. So, most places, are doing something like this. They have a group option, which is much cheaper. They have a semi-private, which is something that, you do get a personalized program. You get to have it be in a smaller group. You get a little bit more focus. But, it's not as expensive, say, as one-on-one, where one-on-one is, say, you have somebody just on you, giving you the best of the best. So when I was, say, before I opened up Elite, I had done some part of either 3 of these, and I really wasn't happy with it. I didn't really think that, my one-on-ones, yes, they were very consistent and they got the most results, but they didn't have as much fun as, say, the group training was, or have the, say, camaraderie of, making sure that you come to the gym. They had me, say, focusing on them. The semi-private was kind of like the best of both worlds, but also too, this can still be pretty expensive for some people, even though it's at a discounted rate as, say, the one-on-one. So, and what I didn't like about the groups is that there's kind of like one program for everybody. And what I wanted to do is I really liked the camaraderie and the group atmosphere, because it always was the most fun. I felt like our people were having a blast exercising, and I wanted to get, say, the benefits of, say, semi-private and, say, one-on-ones over and make a group program where everybody can have their own program, but then still have that group atmosphere or camaraderie where they all are kind of like, expecting to see the person that they normally come and train with. They create friends, and it ends up being more of a fun time. So what we do is we lower the numbers here, so pretty much we can be anywhere. So we have class times throughout the day where we're anywhere from 1 to, say, tops around 20 to 22, depending on the day and time. But typically we're kind of like right in the middle. We're kind of around anywhere from 8 to 15 is around the group size. Now, so smaller groups, so it's not as small as a semi-private, but it's not as like massive as, hey, we're gonna smash everybody in one room and everyone's gonna do the same workout no matter what your goals are. That's what I didn't like about the group. So I wanted to give everybody their own personalized program. So we have a thing called personal group fitness. So everyone does very similar things, but based off of their goals, their injury history, condition, what strength level they're at. They get a program that everyone's doing very similar things. We're all working out together at the same time. They have the ability to come to all of our group classes where they still, can have the camaraderie and have the fun and be around other people. If they want it to be competitive with other people, they can make it that way. But you get the personal aspect. So you're getting the benefit of these things, but then you're, usually this thing's like, 79 to, $100 a month. And these can be anywhere from, $250 all the way up to like $1,200, depending on what you're looking for and what package you're going to. We're anywhere from $149 to $179, and this is for a personalized program. So you're getting the benefits of, say, the one-on-one personalized program. You get coached every single time you come, so you're still getting that semi-private, that one-on-one feeling, but then you're also with a group of people, so it's not like somebody's just standing there looking at just you. We're walking around making sure everybody's getting the attention that they need, helping them pick weights, making sure they're doing stuff correctly, because you can forget from week to week, and then every 4 weeks you get a brand new program. So it's constantly changing and evolving to make sure that you guys are getting the best training, coaching available. So this is what makes us different, because everybody's going to have some sort of this like, oh, well, if you don't care about a program made for you, here's something that would be hard. you know, and then these things is like, well, then you got to pony up and you got to pay big money to get the, you know, to get the higher level coaching. Now, we still offer one-on-one because, depending on the person's goals, or say we have like a, you know, like I say 2 gymnasts or, you know, some high-level baseball players, you know, they're going to be very different from what is needed, or say what the group will be doing. They need something more specific. Then I'd say, hey, you need to invest in the one-on-one. But this is what makes us different, is giving every single person their own personalized program. And I've created, and it kind of makes my mind go numb thinking about, but since we've opened, I mean, we've created at least 12,000 programs. So we've kind of nailed down how exactly we do this and the best way for you to get the most results in the shortest amount of time. So if you're interested in trying this, we do have a 30-day trial called our Results in Advance program. We'll attach that link below so you can click on it and you can sign up, and we'll reach out to you and get you started on your trial so you can start doing something like this and see if it's something that you would like to do before you commit to anything long term. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and I'll talk to you guys soon.